In the heart of West Africa, a new political and military figure has emerged, a man who has captured the imagination of a restless youth, defied Western dominance, and shaken the balance of power across the Sahel. From Senegal on the Atlantic coast to Eritrea on the Red Sea, who is Captain Ibrahim Traoré? Backed by Russia, and now the face of a bold new era in Burkina Faso, Traoré has become a symbol of resistance. But how did a young military officer rise so rapidly? And what does his leadership mean for the future of Africa? Stay with us as we uncover the meteoric rise, bold alliances, and far-reaching impact of Ibrahim Traoré in Burkina Faso and beyond. Born in 1988 in Bandaki, a small town in western Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré grew up during times of political unrest. He joined the military in 2009 and quickly earned a reputation for discipline and tactical brilliance. His rise was solidified through deployments in the north, one of the country's most unstable regions, where he led counterterrorism operations. Why has Traoré captured the hearts of so many, especially the youth of Africa? It's more than just his military career. He represents hope, a younger generation, a resistance against imperialism. Having served with the UN peacekeeping force in Mali and spearheaded anti-terror missions in Burkina Faso, he gained first-hand exposure to the threats facing his nation and the wider Sahel. In January 2022, a military junta overthrew President Roch-Marc Christian Kabore, promising to defeat jihadist terror. But months later, half of Burkina Faso was still under insurgent control. Airstrikes were launched, but the violence escalated. Public frustration mounted. By September 2022, it was Captain Ibrahim Traoré who led another coup, removing the ineffective military regime. At just 34, he became one of the youngest heads of state in the world. His rise was swift, his message clear: it's time for Burkina Faso to reclaim its destiny. One of his first major moves? Cutting ties with France, the nation's former colonial ruler. He expelled French troops and diplomats. In their place, Russian military advisors and the Wagner Group. This pivot marked a sharp turn in Burkina Faso's foreign policy. Traoré's appeal goes beyond Burkina Faso. His bold stance against Western influence and call for African unity have inspired a youth-led movement across the continent. To many, he is the modern echo of Thomas Sankara, the legendary revolutionary who led Burkina Faso in the 1980s. Both men rose to power young, both embraced Pan-Africanism, both rejected imperialism and pushed for self-sufficiency. Social media now floods with images of Traoré placed alongside Sankara, modern revolution beside historic legacy. In April 2025, Traoré's government survived an attempted coup allegedly orchestrated from neighboring Ivory Coast. Loyalist forces crushed the rebellion. The young leader emerged even stronger, yet security threats remain. In May 2025, Al-Qaeda affiliate JNIM killed nearly 200 in Djibo, northern Burkina Faso, soldiers and civilians alike. Despite Russia's support, including Wagner operatives, the jihadist threat endures. Experts warn, neither French forces nor Russian proxies have fully contained the insurgency. Still, public opinion in much of the Sahel remains firmly pro-Russia, and Traoré continues to deepen these ties. From summits in Moscow to commemorations of World War II victory, Traoré has aligned himself closely with Vladimir Putin. He urges Russian investment in security, infrastructure, and energy. But Burkina Faso faces serious challenges: economic hardship, widespread insecurity, and a deepening humanitarian crisis. Some draw comparisons between Traoré and another bold leader from history, Libya's Muammar Gaddafi. Gaddafi began as a revolutionary promising justice and reform, but drifted into authoritarian rule, leading to national collapse. The question now stands: will Ibrahim Traoré break the cycle or repeat it? Is he the leader who will rewrite Africa's future? Or will his name join a long list of strong men who rose in flames and fell in ashes? Only time will tell.